go, pass go. Running up the numbers on the dashboard. Big wheel, pedal to the metal like I know chill. Candy paint, leather round top, back and cold. Really doing it with the dunk. My engine broke, pull up system loud from out the trunk. Stick together, but don't get too close. I'm dripping when I slide. Probably when I blast off. Lifting up the tires in the front of the Chevrolet. Sitting in the ground with the rim this size. Never seen the 26s modified. Hit the gas. A Forgiato steering in my hands. The dunk never down. We multiply in advance.
Jumping in my whip after all this that I've been through, up and down my hydraulics. I ain't never seen him with the homies here, chocha. At the car show, my ride clean, vida loca. Una chica guapa, she's a heartbreaker. Tattoo tears, we laugh now, cry later, then we laugh into the banca. Orale, caught her with me, vato, she a Sancha. Slap his gaffers off with a chancla. Hop and take a cruise at the car show. Do you wanna ride with me in my 6-4? Hit the switches, make them bounce in the low. Do you wanna ride with me in my 6-4?
Alright, homie, so you want to know about lowriding? My car club has a spot a little up north. You want to roll? Let's do this. I got you on some tacos. Okay, let's talk about your car. It's terrible. Hey, I'm Latina. I'll be honest with you. Solo la gente que no te quiere nunca te dirá la verdad. Créeme. And you're with us now. If you look bad, we look bad. If you shine, we shine. And I tell you, you're gonna shine. Go to the shop as soon as you get there. We'll put hydraulics on this GNX and throw some paint on it. No worries if you don't like the color. You can change it in free drive. The basics of lowriding. Pretty soon, I'll show you how to make your car even more badass. That's the beauty of the... ¡Idiota! ¿Dónde aprendió a conducir este? Uy, this Donk really has no educación. Oh, sorry, homie. Let's keep it moving. The crossroads after the church. Some people really have no business here. It's Donk territory. They're part of the reason we're here. Motorfest wants to do a contest. They want to know which style is the best. Everybody knows the answer, but anyway. Follow my people, they'll show you the way. El Sereno Car Club. They're like my family. We know each other since, since way back. All from East Los. All love cruising, all of the same lifestyle. You won't find more close-knit and respectful people. It's on your right. You're almost there. Ay, estamos en casa. It's good to be home.
Ready for the next objective? Look at your garage driver. In addition to your Buick GNX production version, you now have a lowrider dedicated to the rest of the playlist. Sophia will help you customize it as you go along, but you can already give it any color you like.
Like my primo always says, it ain't a lowrider if it doesn't have hydraulics and shiny rims. Oh, and feel free to change the color paint if you don't like it. Come on, vamos al borlo. Go with the flow and let El Diablo take control of this GNX. Your car was like it was possessed. People gonna go crazy for her when she's finished.
Of one of the most iconic lowrider disciplines. Although not all lowriders do it, hopping is a tradition that has been honed since the 70s. There are even competitions where lowriders jump over 130 inches high. high. You don't need me to draw you a picture of the state of the suspension after that.
Bumpers and roof customization are gonna change your car in a radical way. Choose carefully. Ready to stroll the barrio. Look at this sunset. Reminds me of LA. We're never far from Cali. Remember when I told you about the Donk versus Lowrider contest? Starts tomorrow. I was thinking maybe you could come with us, show these pendejos, these people, that lowriders can beat any cars. But you need to know how to race your car before... It's okay, I'm confident. Second lap. Turn right, driver. There's always more than one way to win a race. Pay attention. Hey, the crowd seems to like what they see. Oh, use your hydraulics if you can. They're gonna fall in love with you.
America's Lowrider contest driver, Motorfest is organizing 2 races to decide between the 2 Custer cultures. A face-off plus an 8-rider race. Neutral ground, so there's no advantage for either side. But there's nothing to stop you and your crew of lowriders getting there a little early to make your mark. You're a full-fledged member of the community, which has 1,000 things to offer besides just lowriding. It's visual art, of course, but also music and fashion. All elements that make it a veritable subculture. At lowrider gatherings, it's not uncommon to come across people enjoying music that reflects their culture, be it hip-hop, Latin, or even a mix of the two. Cypress Hill, Dr. Dre, and many other artists have and continue to honor lowriders. But the time for nostalgia has not yet arrived. I'll let you continue the lowrider experience. Sophia is waiting for you on the football field for another car dance session.
No trace of the donks. Let's set the mood and make our mark. Was sick! I've got a surprise for you. The only thing missing for a real lowrider. That's a good sticker. Vamos, this fool isn't ready for what's coming.
Fool what?
Who's that?
I'm Weasel. The driver you're racing against is with me, and the car belongs to my guys from Hooligan.
Weasel? You mean like a stretch raton?
You can say that. Looks like you got a little walk on you. How about you and me spice things up, senorita?
It's Senora Sofia Molina Cervantes to you. Vale, I'm listening.
I bet. If we lose the contest, that car's yours. But if we win, though, well, you know how that goes.
What am I gonna do with a car like that? Those fat ugly wheels? Whatever. I'm not scared of a challenge. Órale, accepted.
Deal.
Come on, homie. No way we're losing this. Whenever you see a shortcut, take it. It'll save you seconds. Can somebody turn his radio off? En cuanto tengo este capricho, le pongo llantas de 13 pulgadas. Donk, I think your car is ours.
Hold on there. Still plenty of race left.
One more race to confirm that Lowrider is the dominant style. Where there's urban culture, there's urban entertainment. We couldn't think of a better city than Honolulu for this latest showdown. Your Lowrider is finished, and you can be proud of it, driver. Building a lowrider that stands out from the crowd is a complex and time-consuming process. It becomes obvious when you have exceptional lowriders in front of you, like the Gypsy Rose, an emblematic lowrider of the Imperial Car Club in Los Angeles. A 64 Impala, you have to see the bodywork of this car and the livery that Jesse Valadez created for it. A magnificent paint job with over 150 roses and 1,000 leaves. She's the Mona Lisa of the lowriders. And there are many other pieces of art in lowriding, as styles and materials have evolved over time. Donk or lowrider? Who's got the best style? Answer after this race.
People, let's show what our cars and our people are made of. lowriders aren't hypercars, but they thrive in the street. Take advantage of this. Be smart and look for the shortcuts. They're everywhere in the city, so abre los ojos. One of them is coming real soon, actually. Turn left when I tell you, driver. Right now! Perfecto.
I see you taking them shortcuts. That ain't cool.
Be good, Chion. You're gonna cry to your mama?
Always snappy with the comebacks, huh, senorita? All right, then. Let's play it that way, then.
Senora!
What you do, we leave with your car, right? We make a great donk out of it, you know what I'm saying?
¿Qué me está diciendo este tío? Don't listen to him, driver. He's losing it. This. The car you're driving is nothing like the one you came to us with. She's got the wheels, she's got the style. You've made a true lowrider out of this máquina. We're definitely gonna win this contest. Donk win this race. Push that máquina. Yay! En tu cara, Weasel. Aquí es lowrider territory.
No excuses, yo. You guys are on fire. Should do business together.
Some say that the donks were an answer to the lowriders. Proof that the southern car culture is more impressive than West Coast culture. But you and your team have just proved that no custo can compete with a custo as rich as lowriding. I wonder how Weasel D is going to tell Hoonigan that he's lost their car. Anyway, Sophia was so happy and proud of you that she decided to make you a present of it. I guess she would prefer you to turn her into a lowrider, but that kind of choice is up to the owner. Almost time, driver. Get your caprice fired up. This time attack is a test concocted by the Donk enthusiasts. They want to know if you have what it takes to become one of them. addition to your Chevrolet Caprice production model, you now have a Donk model dedicated to the rest of the playlist. The Weasel D Customs Edition. And if you stick around, you can be sure that Weasel will do everything in his power to make your Donk exceptional. Change color if you don't like this one. There are many others. First jewel just ahead.
Car, dear customer. All you have to do is define your own style by choosing your first rims. All right, D, it's time for big rim racing. You gonna love it. Now race. That's how we spend our nights, racing donks. It's all about style and power. Your car gotta have the body of Jessica Rabbit, but it gotta move like spaghetti and salads. You know what I'm saying? By the way, we buffed up your engine a little. Next time, we'll get 2 more donks.
Great job, but the journey is far from over. The Joule is the best way to compare the power of the vehicles and the reflexes of the drivers. The more in sync you are with the lights, the more you'll fill your nitro gauges and get off to a successful start. The task gets tougher. You'll now have to face not 1, but 3 donks.
Your donk's got on. You know about the contest? Donk Lowriders? Who's got the best style? Might be an opportunity for you to shine a little. What do you think? I like what you're doing with your car, and I'd like you to drive for me. Think about it. Show 'em, D. Be the greatest.
driver to make a grand entrance at the Donk versus Lowrider contest. It's a good opportunity to have one last go with your fellow donks before racing your true rivals.
I want you to shine brighter than the Big Dipper, you know what I mean? Golden skirts or chrome fenders, pick your jewels, my friend. Step on it, fellas. You don't want to be late for the prom. All Chevy Caprices ready for action. Man, we couldn't have made a better impression. These cars have always been the brand's most luxurious. The 71 is already super classy with its egg crate grille. So with our modifications, damn, I can't wait for us to arrive. Something most people will never understand. A donk is all about self-expression, a way of showing your individuality. And if we can tease the competition and make a few bucks, shit, that's two birds, you know what I mean? We here. Let's hear these engines. All eyes on us. In Oahu, Hawaii, man. I love this state. All the girls want to play Baywatch, you feel me? Football field. Let's say what up to them, you feel me?
Welcome to Kaneohe. The Lowrider people have already arrived. They've started to set the mood on the football field, doing what they do best, hopping with a hydraulic suspension. This is your chance to challenge them and conquer the territory.
Touch before the contest. Either you play it subtle or a little ostentatious. Either way, your donk gon' kill the game. Lowriders, you're not ready. What's that? Some Latina voice on the line.
chico.
Damn! Seriously, you scared the hell out of me, girl. I hate ghosts. Wait, you that mamacita from the Lowriders, huh?
I'm Sophia, and this lowrider belongs to my car club.
A GNX 87, right? Nice touch of gold.
Sí, so even a Donk guy can know a thing or two about cars.
Oh, you better believe. I'm gonna put some big rims on it, set it off right.
That sounds great.
You never know if you don't try. How about we make this interesting? A little bet. Winner of the contest takes the loser's car.
If you'll give that Caprice a chance to a better life, then I accept. No car deserves to be a Donk.
Perfecto. D, you heard? It's up to you now, baby. I saw some shortcuts on the path. Be smart. Use 'em. I think we're gonna have to make room in the garage.
Not gonna happen.
Go to H&L Driver. The last Donk vs. Lowrider chapter takes place there. Donk cars are so imposing that they arouse fascination, even among the greatest American tuners, like the one we know well at Motorfest. Hoonigan, Scotto and his team did what they do best, building a car with the looks and power of a dyno. Like you, they've transformed a 71 Caprice and added a big block capable of pulling this monster up to 880 horsepower. This thing is nuts. We're in. Show the lowrider people the big rims for all the customization game. Hoonigan's Donk races in your team, by the way. It's the Caprice with a fetching blue color paintwork, gold wheels, and a killer engine sound.
Espero que hayas traído a vuestras mamás para que os consuelen después de la carrera. Y Weasel, solo los bebés tienen miedo de los fantasmas.
What'd you just say? Cara, translate for me.
Sophia said, I hope you brought your mums to comfort you after the race.
Girl got hard. Trash talk is part of the game.
She also added, and Weasel, only big babies are afraid of ghosts.
Oh, that ain't even true, though. You forced my hand, girl. Now we're gonna end this in a knockout victory. I trust you, D. Make the difference, and that lowrider is your trophy to take.
I'd be lying if I said I liked your style, but I admit it. You guys know how to drive.
Thanks. I'll take any compliment.
But it won't be enough, lo siento.
Oh, yeah? Come on, D. Give it your all.
to attach to the car, comadreja. I'll take it back faster than you think.
The donks have killed the game. The big wheels win over the small ones. Well, given the difference in power, it was hard to doubt. The car you built with Weasel's help is insane, driver. Behind that steering wheel, there's no way you can go unnoticed.